For decades, the Supreme Court has been ruling against our religious liberties, particularly in schools. The decisions are wrapped around legal doctrine like compelled speech, reciting the pledge, school prayer, reading of scripture can't be compelled. Okay. Indirect coercion. A teacher can't stand before the class and say, let's take a moment of silence, for whatever reason. Indirect coercion. Subject matter cannot be prohibited. It started with teaching of evolution, Darwinism in school. And today we have Aztec prayers being recited in public school, paganism, drag queen story time in public schools, hedonism, and now after school satanic clubs are popping up all over the country. Well, the good news is that the left stranglehold on our religious liberties is starting to weaken somewhat. Bremerton v. Kennedy decision just a couple of years ago, the court ruled that a coach cannot be fired for praying on the field. It also upended the Lemon test, and it stated that religious liberties cannot be prohibited. So, a person's convictions cannot be prohibited in public schools. So the pendulum swung back to the right. But it's a good time to remind everybody the Constitution begins with the phrase, we the people, not the Supreme Court says. So let's not rely on the Supreme Court to grant us our unalienable rights, the institution that's there to protect them. Let's not wait for them to say what we can and cannot do regarding our religious liberties. Patrick Henry famously said, when people forget God, tyrants forge their chains. So the bottom line, tell your children, yes, they can pray in school.